Hi guys, it is the Mallolidays and it's officially Vlogmas 2022. And let me tell you, I am super duper excited for 25 days of nonstop Vlogmas, 25 days of the Mallolidays, and honestly, there's so much going on right now. I have yet to put up all of my Christmas decorations, and I will be honest with you, they'll probably be up tonight, no later than tomorrow morning. However, today has been such a joy. You know, great weather in Atlanta. Had lunch with my friend Lauren in the historic Evans building at Georgia Tech, which was a beautiful experience. We had fried chicken, collard greens, mac and cheese, and it was so good. Hey, listen, y'all, I know that times are hard right now, and I just want to take the time out to really talk to y'all. And oh, child, planning the holidays, getting these decor up, and literally working 2 restaurant jobs on top of filming, on top of doing the majority of the flyers for the Malloy show, on top of doing the week of gratitude this past week, on top of traveling. Let's not forget that aspect of my life. It has truly been a force to be reckoned with. But, you know, I truly encourage everyone to keep going despite how hard things get. Child, I ain't got it all together. I really don't. But one thing that I will tell you is I never give up. I don't care what life puts me in. I don't care what bind I'm in. I don't care if I'm depressed. I know that there will be a way out. I've recently changed up my morning routine because around this time of the year, I really do face intense seasonal depression, and it gets hard. It really does. I hate gloomy days. I hate cold days. And one thing that I've been doing to really curve that ball in my life is really changing the way I really start and end my day. I used to stay up all throughout the night during the holiday season. I used to get up later in the day. I used to just cry and not be grateful for what was in front of me in that present moment. And once I started to be grateful for what was in front of me, I really received an abundance of many more blessings, because God is going to tell you one thing. And that one thing is, if you do not appreciate where you are at in life right now, how is he going to give you anything else? How? And honestly, I talk to my friends, I talk to my best friends and everything, and I encourage them to keep on going, because granted, I'm not going to pretend like we're not living in bad times, because we are, but we got to keep that mindset going and forward thinking and keep the positivity rolling. And honestly, you have if you have a positive mindset, you cannot be destroyed in life. You cannot be knocked down. And if you are knocked down, let me tell you, you will get back up in a quick, fast, and a heartbeat. Sorry, I stumbled over my words. But anywho, that is my word for this episode of the Mallolidays. I am working on doing the podcast for the remainder of the episodes. I'm trying to work on doing the podcast and the Vlogmas at the same time. So therefore, there's one on YouTube and there's one on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and whatnot. Tell me what you want to hear this season. Tell me what you want to watch. I know I'm going to be doing some episodes over budgeting for Christmas, traveling on a budget, and honestly, getting the most out of this season. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, that is fine. Happy holidays and respect for, much respect for your chosen holiday of choice. Because I get it, Christmas is, it is a religious holiday. Gosh, I can't even get my words out. But what I will say, I want everyone to enjoy this holiday season. I really want everyone to enjoy the beauty and the bad side of it. Honestly, I was very stuck on trying to get all this new stuff and get Christmas cards out and whatnot. And I said, Lawrence, you know what? Sit down and realize you've made it to another season. You're about to be 30. And you have got to be grateful for what you have. So I looked in my decor bag and I was like, oh my gosh, I have such an abundance of joy in this one bag. And honestly, I can't wait to share it with y'all tomorrow. I'm going to be including that in tomorrow's episode. Hopefully I won't look tired tomorrow. If I do, I'm going to continue rolling because that's what I do. Hey, shout out to a couple of things today that's happening. First off is early voting in Georgia. And if you don't know, I am supporting Senator Raphael Warnock for re-election. I'm very, very happy to see where he goes next in these next 6 years because we are speaking that into existence. He is going to win. I really don't know how we even made it to runoff. I know that's a popular statement now, but listen, I still don't know how we made it. But let me tell you, Senator Warnock is in that thing, boy. Yeah. But if you have not voted early, I think early voting ends tomorrow, and an election for the runoff is Tuesday, December 6th. So Georgia, if you are registered, please get out to vote. I know you are tired of hearing it, but please exercise your most basic and valuable right as a U.S. citizen. Vote! Today is also World AIDS Day, and I put something on the Instagram of the Malloy Show's Instagram. Oh, why did I just repeat myself? But today is World AIDS Day, and if I could take a moment out to really show much love and appreciation to those living with HIV or AIDS, I truly do from the bottom of my heart, because I realize the stigma that goes along with it, and honestly, it's not easy. It is not easy. If you know someone with HIV or AIDS, don't attack them, attack the disease. That's it. Like, people get HIV and AIDS, and literally people start looking at them in opposite directions when they should be treated as human beings as well. Personally, I do know people that's living with it, and I do my best to encourage them each day to fight just a little bit harder, because honestly, it's not an easy stigma it's not an easy stigma living with. But reach out to someone, get them a hug, spread a little kindness if you know they're going through a hard time facing HIV and AIDS. Honestly, I had to slow myself down for that one, because I really was like, dang, like so many people really don't like people for that. And I'm like, who are you to judge anybody? First off, who are you to judge someone for how they lived their life, or if they were even born with this in the beginning? You can't judge nobody's life but your own. And that's the word. That is the word. You really, what you need to be doing is, if you are judging someone for the way they live or what they have, honestly, I think you should drink your water and mind your business. That's the best way of living each and every day, honestly. But that's a word for another day. And honestly, I ain't got time to go into that word today. We may go into it tomorrow or next week or the week after that. But ladies and gentlemen, if you want to live in the greatest way possible, drink your water and mind your business. Yeah. Okay, so we got two things out the way. World AIDS Day and what I was doing for Mallolidays. Three things actually, voting as well. Fourth thing is I am doing the giveaway for that week of gratitude. I got so much going on that I'm trying to figure out what's going on. But I'm doing the $25 Target gift card giveaway, and I will be announcing that on my radio show tonight at 10. Also, I will be featuring that winner on tomorrow's episode of Vlogmas and the Mallolidays. Jesus! I am in the works of curating a special playlist for the Mallolidays, a holiday playlist featuring some of my very own friends who are independent music artists and who I have interviewed in the past. And I am so grateful for their support, and I'm so grateful for their art, because honestly, it's not easy at all being an independent music artist. And if you do anything this holiday season, reach out to the small people and support the small people. Jesus! Reach out to your friends. Support their business. Get them $1 or two. Like, listen to their song. Share it on Instagram. Share it on Facebook. Shit, if you ain't got no money, then that literally is free. Like, supporting your friend on social media, yeah. Yeah. I'm a little rash today, but hey, listen. I didn't want to keep the episode too long. I will be posting some things about the radio show. I will be doing a radio show each Thursday up until Christmas at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone on AMP. I will be putting the links in the Malloy Show's Instagram stories. Also, Wind Down Wednesdays are coming up next week. My first guest is Illustrated Melanin out of San Diego, California. Shout out to Cali, South Kakalaki. I think so. Yeah. But on AMP radio show, I'll do Wind Down Wednesdays. Music Matters Mondays is not happening in the month of December because I just already have every day of Vlogmas going on. I have the AMP radio show going on every Thursday, and I have Wind Down Wednesdays as well. Without further ado, shout out to all them December babies. Shout out to all the Christmas babies. Shout out to all of my Sagittarius in the building. And people, I know y'all call them Sagittarius. But hey, listen, happy birthday to y'all. And once we get into the latter part of December, where it's Capricorn season, shout out to y'all as well. But I think that's it for today. I can't wait to share with y'all the decor for the home. I cannot share it. I wait to share the music playlist and everything else that is coming along with the Mallolidays. And I am still working on a shirt, but without further ado, because you know I do not do long drawn out videos, I want to say, please, whatever you do, keep a smile on your face, keep those spirits high, higher than a blunt in your hand, maybe. I'm not encouraging it, but if you need it, then do it. And honestly, be merry and spread a little kindness this holiday season. Jesus, it's free. Like, yeah. 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 I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow on the next episode of the Mallolidays and Vlogmas 2022. And Merry Christmas, beautiful people. Bye.